a little bit.
And don't be afraid to let your
I turned on my TV for a little entertainment. Switched from BET because I got sick of watching Soulja Boy crank it. Every 30 minutes was the same thing. Famous rappers and cocaine and black actors and soul playing and oh yeah, vote for Obama. So Keisha Cole had a new song called I Hate Black Men Part 4 produced by Diddy. I said, this is silly, I can't take this anymore. So I'm gonna watch something for my enjoyment, you know. Figured if I wanted to watch black folks make me laugh, I'd watch The Maury Show. Today's episode will be amazing, so don't blink. The title is I'm 100% sure you're the father. I think that right there caught my attention. Not to mention my boy told me last week's episode was off the hinges, so I promised myself I wouldn't miss this. First, Maury introduced Shaquita, who had dark features but baby blue hair because she thought it made it a little sweeter with her baby blue sneakers. She would prove that her only son Shaheem was conceived when she slept with her ex Javon, who was an ex-con. She said she fell for his charming for 1 year. She knew she was the only woman on his arm, but I digress. Let's move on. They put up the split screen of Javon and Shaheem and she screamed, look at it. So many bleeps from the cursing I didn't know what she was saying except for look how their eyes and nose are the same. Javon came out and heard a bunch of boos, but he was too cool to let that bother him. He said, Maury, Shaquita ain't nothing but a garden tool and he don't know who the father is. Commercial break and I can't wait for this ending, so I go to the kitchen, get something to eat and take my seat. I say, he that boy daddy, he know he wrong. Maury comes back from the break like, let's settle this once and for all. If Shaheem is your son, Javon, will you take care of him? I take care of all my kids, Maury. Maury has a smile on his face like if black people keep acting like this, I'll always be rich. In the case of 10-month-old Shaheem, Javon, you are not the father. The audience rolls and Shaquita runs and lays on the green room floor. Javon says, I told you so, while he cranks that Soulja Boy. I turn off my TV and I say, I love reality television, but in actuality, this tears down our community and nation while we're molding a new generation. I thought it was funny the way Shaquita acted, but the fact is, will it be funny when Shaheem asks who his real dad is? Shaquita's future becomes darker and damper. No pampers for Shaheem and not enough clothes to make a full load in the hamper. For the older ones, indiscretion, no lesson to be learned in education. So he turns to things his mother wouldn't condone and makes the streets his home. For a new drop, he might bust some shots on the block and we'll become a new cast member on the show called Cops. Another show to watch our people outside of sports, and we will continue to be the majority on divorce court. So my point is, kids, open your ears and listen. Envision yourselves in that same position. Think about the consequences of your decision, and let's make positive influence on our television appearance and don't become a part of the new BET, Black Exploitation Television.